Fate Grand Order Call. I realized that I don't know. I always found that weird. FGO Order Call. There we go. That sounds slightly better. Sorry, my brain's over. Anyway, welcome back. We're at section 8. We're gonna finish that up. Still, goal is to get to section 10, maybe section 11. And I want to apologize for my last stream that happened like what is today? Yesterday. No, it was 2 days ago. I don't remember. God help me. Ordeal. Yeah, FGO Ordeal. Yeah, you're right. 2 days ago. Exactly. Thank you, Buster. This is why you're the mod. Yeah, so... Yeah, like I said, I want to apologize for not being there, but, you know, life was... And then, you know what's crazy? Chat. I know you're American, but at least remember some dates. I refuse. Okay, I'll try. I'm sorry, that was me. No, you're fine. I was a little silly. Heads up, I do know. I think I already put this in the chat, but I will be doing my birthday stream on the 10th. Right? Because my grandma is coming on the 12th. So, that means I won't be streaming for the rest of the summer. I swear. It is what it is. But yeah, I just want to do a little celebration before stuff happens, because I don't think I'll be with you guys for a while after that. I don't know when she's leaving, but yeah, that means I don't know when I'm going back. But I'll try to do recordings and stuff and try to finish up a video I have in storage. It's just been chilling there. But I'm very excited. Look, it's mostly just an excuse to pick a game I want to play. I'm thinking of playing Mad Father for most of the stream, because it's like 6 hours. I don't know. I don't think I ever did a horror game with you guys. And I don't think I'm particularly great with horror. So, I'm a bit nervous on that front, not gonna lie. You just came back and you're leaving again. How dare. I'm sorry. Forgive me, Buster. Life keeps kicking me in the ass. Oh yeah, I also did like 2 interviews. I skipped the last one. I didn't show up because it was a physical interview, and I'm bad. I don't watch horror except to laugh. Okay, so Shin out there being built different. I respect that. But yeah, when I was a kid, I didn't really understand horror, so I watched a lot of it. But as I grew up, I became, ooh, you know, that type of shit, right? I get jump scared more. And so does my parents. My mom never handled horror well, at all. My dad's the reason why I can handle horror, but now he's kind of a scaredy cat, you know? A little scaredy cat. So I don't watch, horror stuff with him anymore. Also, cable's dead, so, yeah. My dad likes watching, Chinese drama. What they are, I can't tell you on top of my head. He's watching a different one every day, I swear. He understands the plot, so he's doing better than most people I know. I know, like, a family friend is basically like my second grandma. She likes watching K-drama, and I kind of got into it too. Like, I would visit her house just to watch K-drama with her, because it's fun. And eat her candy. Worth it. Hey, Maro, what's up? So, that and, like, I did buy Persona 5 Royal. It was like $20 on the Switch. And I know. Switch ain't good for the Persona series, but hear me out. I just want to play Persona, and this is the legal way to do it. Because I may or may not have pirated Persona 3 Portable, right? I sound like a criminal now. Alright, I'm just gonna out my... Yeah, so I did that, right? And I actually beat it. Because, you know, it was the only game with a girl, and my brain's like, okay, I'm gonna play this girl. Fucking worth it. Did I get my ass kicked? Yes. Did I get the route the guy I wanted? No. Arihiko felt more like a constellation prize. I was trying to go for Theo. I did not get him. I feel so bad. It's turn-based, so the rendering of the graphics on the Switch shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, yeah. Cause like I logged in, right, and I just played through it a little bit just to be like, okay, how does this look? How does this like handheld, right? Better than most of the other games on the Switch. Let's be real. So if I ever do get Switch 2, alright, bought Persona, and I can just switch it over there. So great. But like I said, I'm just gonna wait until Fire Emblem comes out with a new game again. Hold on, I think I forgot to turn on my power bank. Yeah, I did. So that's dying. That and I have so much games, backed up games that I just want to play. That and Goody Two Shoes. I don't know. I really liked indie games. I never played them for myself though, so I might be hitting myself against the wall aggressively, because that's just how I play sometimes. But it is what it is. Wait, what's? I'm not even paying attention to the plot. Don't worry about the plot. Worry about me. Worry about my voice. Oh my god. Sorry, it just reminded me the last time I lost my voice. My parents were like, why didn't you just stay home? Because you didn't let me. Like, they let my voice get really bad, right? And then the next day they're like, okay, yeah, just stay home. Your voice is shit. I mean, I think I stayed home for like 2 to 3 days because that's how shitty my voice got. I think the only reason why my voice got so bad is because I was sick. And like, I had to keep talking because that's just how life is, right? No, sorry, I'm eating Cricks right now, and it's getting everywhere. God help us. Do y'all know what Cricks is? I just know it's a biscuit that my grandpa buys, and my mom occasionally buys. So it is what it is. When you said indie games, my first thought was Diana. What? What? I don't even know how you got there. What am I reading? Alright, well, whatever. But yeah, Brain's doing that. I don't know. Alright, I'm at a 4K. I think it's okay for me to talk about my interviews. Indiana Jones. Ah, okay. Damn, that's a dead serious. I'm sorry. Sorry, it's just like Indiana Jones is a classic, and I will not take that away from people. But it's like around. Are you making me drink milk? We're only like 5 minutes in. All right, give me a second. There, I drank my milk. Happy. Anyway, yeah, Indiana Jones is like, I always heard of it. I always seen clips. I always seen references, but I never personally watched it, right? So I don't think I could say much. And I guess the thing I'm trying to say is that no one in my friend group watches it either. The Great Circle is the only Indiana Jones game that I know, and it's fun to watch. That's cool. And comment on it. Fair enough. Baker, I was not expecting him to sound so good. Fair enough. Wait, isn't Troy Baker the voice for Kirito? Like, I know in the early 2000s, right? 2010. Let me correct myself. There was like this one dude, voice actor, that was just going around playing all the main character roles, and that was great. Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta check if this is one of the companies. BRB guys, I'm sorry for this. Yo, chat, you ever heard of Speak of the Devil and the devil shows up? So, literally one of the interviews that I went this morning, right? I think it was my I had one at 9 a.m., right? I had one at 3. I skipped that one because that was in person and I completely forgot about that. I fumbled the bag. I'm not going to talk about that, right? Anyway, then I had one at 1, right? I filled out the questionnaire for that one, so cool. The one for at 9, right? I managed to get the go-ahead, which is insane. So I think this is the furthest I ever got in my job hunting career. However, I have heard, right, that this job, the company I'm going for is kind of sus. I'm gonna copy that number and ask them to hire Angie. No, no, chat, don't do that. See, this is. I need to start. I need to start like muting calls, bro. Please don't. Please don't wreck my shot. Anyway, I might quit. Like if I get the job, like the job's sus. Like I'm not even gonna hold you as customer service, right? And they're not. And it did out of everything, right? They did not tell me what the fuck their project is. I don't. I won't. Don't worry. Okay, good. Last thing is Troy and also Kanya Tasanya. Okay. Names. I know what you're talking about. Oof, I completely said their name wrong. That's on me. Apologies. But yeah, sorry. I'm just really giddy right now because it's like, holy shit. I fucking did it. Kanji for Persona 4. I'm stupid. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, for all my Miraculous Ladybug fans, right? I just learned, or at least I think, I might be wrong, I need to fact check myself later. Feel free to fact check me now. Actually, fact check me now. So, you guys know the big bad for Persona 5, Shinra, whatever his name is, right? Hear me out. That main guy, that Shinji, I think he's the voice of Hawkmoth. Because I was just listening to this bro say words and like his mannerisms and stuff. I'm like, wait, is this fucking Hawkmoth? If Joker fighting Hawkmoth in a parallel world? Let's go! It was so insane to me. Blonde flamboyant bro. Yeah, I know what you mean. Kanji's base. Annie's this week. I know Annie's this week. And I have no money, okay? Leave me alone. I want to spend it. I do. Fuck Gabriel. All my homies hate Gabriel. What the fuck is this? More than yapping? I'm not even reading the stories anymore. I'm not even gonna hold you. It's mostly for later me to read. Ooh! I'm not feeling great. The Crix was worth it. Do you know who you are? I feel like someone asked me that not long ago. Interesting. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah. Live job opportunity, let's go. I will no longer be a cave dweller. I shall miss it very much, especially since it's like, what's it called? Death Valley temperatures where I live. And I don't live in Texas, so yeah. IDK if I told you this, but I'm probably rolling Destiny Order, by the way. That's cool. I'm happy for you. All I have to say is you better level up whatever unit you get, so I can use them. I think that's fair. Equal even. Also, bro, I'm rolling on your Melusine banner. Like, no bullshit, I'm rolling on your Melusine banner purely because, I just want Summer Babasif, and I will tweak the fuck out if I don't get her. I don't know what else to tell you. Or I'll roll... I can't roll her next year either. Summer got me by the balls. Alright. And I can't roll for the rerun of the last summer event either because I'm saving for the Archer that's coming out in December. So I have to start from square all over again. Let me see. I realized that I'm wailing for Melusine. Anyway, so 45 Court shouldn't matter. That's true. He's prime minister to be Zhongla Hawkmoth Victor the Crocodile. Oh my god! He's the prime minister to be. So I was right. He is the main villain from Persona 5. He's also John Libert. Libert. I need to hear that being pronounced properly, and I feel weird. Wait! He's Vector the Crocodile from fucking Sonic? Oh my god! That's amazing. Also, him being Jean Lee makes me feel weird because I was really down bad for that character when I played Genshin. And then when I got him, my brain just black. Yo, Han Lee Bert. Oh my god. So I was right. Shido. Yeah, he's Shido. There we go. Wait, I died? Oof. Kama's flirting. That's hilarious. In the anime, Monster Jonathan is supposed to be in our Antichrist. Okay, words were that's something. Anyway, I think the only problem with my job is that it feels sus. I want all the Fairy Knights summer forms. Out of all of them, I like Bargus the least, but I feel like I'll also be down bad for her if her fights didn't traumatize me. Coward. Anyway, yeah, I signed up for, like I said, I signed up for this job really fucking. I literally signed it like a couple of days ago. I can't believe I just went through the job so fast. It's so weird. I don't know. My mom raised me to be suspicious, and I'm a little suspicious. Like I said, I'm probably just gonna use this job as like I'm just gonna use this inv- interview as a stepping stone until I could get something I know is real. His whole goal in that is to tempt the doctor who saved his life from being shot in the head to kill him. What the fuck am I? Whoa, that's a lot. Where are we? The Outer Rim? Maybe. Oh my god. I got distracted by Wall. Ain't she about to Walter White and make shady No! I would never do that. I'm just trying to be Annie Files. Oof. Oof. Yeah, I'm just trying to be an IT person, bro. Like, why is this so hard? Yeah, if I go to the place and it's super sus, I'll probably just be like, nope, 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 nope. Because I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't trust Reddit, but it's like, that's where I read all this from. Or maybe I need more self confidence. I think that's the problem here. Anyway, what's going on? Oh, that is true. Ah, so they're switching up the worlds. Also, I like how there's like Egyptian hieroglyphs in the back. That's super cool. I always question everything before I do it. That's fair. Monster is popular among the crew, like being edgy and watching Death Note in the late 2000s. Oh my god, not Death Note. Okay, I don't think I ever personally finished watching Death Note. Right? Maybe because everyone knows what the fuck, at least the story beats, so my brain's like cool. But it's like I think when L met Light at the college, I just tapped out personally from there. I think it was there, or when L killed the female detectives, and my brain's like, okay, I think like I said, I never finished watching it. It was too edgy for me. Maybe I don't know. I just knew when I want to watch Death Note, I will just buy chocolate and eat a shit ton of chocolate, and that's the only reason why I watch Death Note. To eat chocolate, especially the Hershey brands, bro. Mwah, top tier shit. Also, where did all the music go? Okay, that was weird. Yeah, I was like, huh. You know, this is sounding a little. It's not too serious to cut off the music. I just finished my bean water. I need more. More bean water. Wait, you. Wait, what? Hold on, I just read that. Is that like. I don't understand. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I got distracted by lore. Ah, coffee. You need more coffee. I was very confused. I thought you, like, heated up, like, green peas, right? Drain the green peas water into, like, a fucking cup, and you just drank it. I was talking about coffee, madam. No. You were talking about hot bean water. AKA green bean water. I wonder if people do that. Oh, it's switching up right now. True. Oh yeah, it is going to transfer since Ryder kicked his ass. I completely forgot about this. Oh yeah? Did something happen? This is why vegetarians are weird. No, 100%, 100%. Yeah. Okay, so I'm drinking rye coffee sometimes. You see, I'm not a coffee person, so I need people to explain me the joy of coffee. I'm so sorry. I am a hot chocolate connoisseur. I say that. I only really drink Swiss. Um a lot of debating got me into drinking hot coffee. Wait, hold on, I have hot coffee. Darn, I miss my grandma's hot coffee though. Cause like she has you know the sweetener that you put in coffee, right? I forgot the particular brand my grandma has. I think it's called Rainbow. There is none. You drink it because you have to stay awake. It's called coffee, but it has no caffeine. Yeah. That what I heard is that you can't drink too much of it because it stains your teeth and it wasn't even good for you. But that last part is like not a lot of things are good for us. Let's be real. So where was it? Where was it? Yeah. So hot chocolate. I take the sweeteners for what's it called? For from coffee, right? That my parents use or my grandparents use, and I just put that in my hot chocolate. So I put like the powder, some like fill it up with half hot water, stir it like crazy, and then put the milk. Because if you put the okay, so there's like multiple ways, right? So if you put the powder and then the cream, and then the water, the thing wouldn't completely dissolve. So now when you drink your hot chocolate, there's just bits of weird chocolate powder. It doesn't even taste good, so it's not even worth doing that. Also, my teeth were always stained. I think. Oh my god. No. No. I feel bad. I'm sorry. I nearly always drink it with milk and have 3 decaf pots as we speak. I'm impressed. Angie, would you like to lose the glasses? No. No. Please don't make me lose the glasses. What are teeps? Oh my god. You sound like my grandpa. Nah, I'm joking. Homie didn't have any teeth by the time he passed. I miss him. Sorry, I got distracted. But yeah, okay, so I talked about like frame 1 to make a coffee. Frame 2, alright? You could put your hot chocolate, right, sorry. You could put your cream, then your water, stir it up, and then your powder. But that's like the last thing you want to do, because now like the cream doesn't taste right from that, okay? It's weird. It tastes more like water than cream. And I'm like, huh? 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 Also, you would think marrow lives in teeth. Ah, I get it. Pun on the name. That's a good one. Also, I haven't seen, oh my god, I haven't seen marrow in forever. Holy cow. Sorry, brain's just slow right now. Yeah. So yeah, I have a certain way where I do it, but like up in the States with my folks, like we have a shit ton of hot chocolate. It's just that I don't drink it a lot, and like my grandma has like the little electric kettle, right, where you could just heat it up and pour the hot water in. So when I make ramen, right, or like when I'm making hot chocolate, it comes out really good. But when I make it up here, it's like I have like a little a mini pot, right, and I boil water and stuff, and it doesn't come out the same, bro. It makes me big sad, for real, for real. Kazu, what's up, man? I notice you have holes in your head. I can sometimes see the letters through that, so it's super. What? Is this bullying? No, stop it. No. Alright, where are we? Okay. That was a lot of yapping for nothing. It's also a Petrarch revives with fire. Jesus Christ. Hello means consume and destroy. Yeah. No, that's fair. Angie's looking cute. No, stop! You're making me brush! Take your compliments back! Now! Anyway, Angie, when are you doing the event that ends in 4 days? Nothing. I'm done. I finished that shit long ago. I don't care. I got everything I needed and wanted, and I'm chill, honestly. I think I'll be fine another day. Never! No! Take back your compliment. Okay, I'll hit you with a better compliment. You're beautiful. There. Alright. Oh my god, my chat has never been this active before. Jesus Christ. Talking about shit. Would you like to finish mine? I don't know, you got 2 down. I'm joking. I don't know. Like, how many servants do you have? Because I don't want to roll in and you have like 30 servants. That would be cringe on my part. Then again, I think right. I keep forgetting to download the emulator. I need to download the emulator. Hold on. I really have a tough to think about. I will go for Destiny Summons, but I can't decide Saber Caster or Rider. Well, if you're gonna do a lot, that's nice. Let me download the thing first, and then like we could talk tomorrow or something. Tomorrow late for you probably. But yeah, so Saber, Archer, and Rider, right? Someone mentioned. So if you Saber, honestly, I have a. Do I have a lot of Sabers? I don't know. For Sabers, I advise AOE Saber. Honestly, it'll probably. I'm thinking right now. Cause it's like it'll just be nice to grind, but always have like a AOE unit or a single target unit. And I realize I don't think I'm helping the situation. I apologize on that front. For Saber, I'm thinking Nero Beniema. So I'm gonna talk to you about the positives and negatives, right? God gives me shitty crew, and Starly today I'll ship myself figuratively for support capabilities. So are you talking about Saber Nero Bride or Saber Nero Plane? Because that's what I'm getting right now. Yeah, that's actually Meryl, Budamasa, Castor Nero, or Castoria Rider. Any non of them need to get destroyed by Habitat who's free. That's true. Yeah, so like if it's normal Nero, I say go ahead. She's pretty much unkillable if you know what the fuck you're doing with that character and have the proper code sealed, right? Thrice the setting suns is pretty nutty if you ask me personally. Caster, just pick your like. I guess the easiest thing to do is always just pick your favorites. Easiest strat. Also, I wasn't paying attention. What's happening?
Secondly, I don't need.
Stop making me drink milk! No! Sweating, yup. Alright, let me drink my milk. Oh, he's digging for the lore. He's a lore head. Never. No! Also call. Stop making me drink!
Secondly, I don't need people to help me grow up. I drink milk.
Damn you. Damn you! As for sabers, I have insane choices for AoE, a single target. But I think I need support in that class, so Nero could be good. But I heard Benny also has support value, but IKDK, it's better than Nero. Oh, thank God someone hydrated the raccoon. Anyway, what was I saying? But yeah. Nero... Okay, so you want to do Bride Nero. My response to that is base choice, go for it. Don't let... Stop!
I don't need people to help me grow
Stop!
up. Drink milk.
No! Why do you keep this going? There, I drinked it. It's called that because IRL rumors that Nero cuts his throat and lived for 3 more days before he bled out. That's why she has triple guts. Stop it. What the fuck? I turned around for 5 seconds and there's a dude just bleeding out ketchup everywhere. Oh my god. Where did he get all that ketchup from? Oh my god, sorry, I got really distracted. Caster, you see, I have Merlin, so I'll just grand him, easy, no problem, no thought. Or, Ash. Okay, you see, my method of doing grand, right, is just picking a saber face and rocking with it. Because that's how nutty it is. Love, you look delicious. Yeah, you know what? You're kind of right. He kind of reminds me of a red grape, if that makes any sense. Or tomato. You see, I have ketchup in the fridge. And macaroni. Hold on, chat, I think I'm cooking something diabolical. Shoutouts to Lev. I think he helped me prepare my dinner. Nice. Red velvet cake. Oh man, I hadn't had red velvet cake in forever. Gosh, I want some right now. Let me think here. Oh, sorry. I got PTSD from like this old red velvet cake. Stop! Stop! Ah, my computer. It crashed. Stop. I think Shibuya and Castor are Okina. But the problem with MP1 already has Susanna. Yeah, that's fair. You have Sansa, so my advice is that. Also, hold on, drink milk. I hate all of you. Oh my god, why? Why is this the milk day? Homeboy's just bleeding out casually. Okay, so...
I don't need people.
What? Kids! Ah! Stop! Ah, god! Oh my god! I don't even know what's happening anymore. Also, did someone summon Saber? Okay, I think... Okay, Angel... Y'all broke my bot! Chill! This is what... Angie, have you done your advance quest? Unfortunately, no, not yet. Okay, anyway, I drank my milk. Happy? I need to go do that. Yeah, I think I... Okay, for the challenge quest, right? I think I have done... I have 19 left. Debatably. 20. I know I need to finish them because we're getting rewarded if we do that, so that would be nice. Also, I need to do this again. Ew! Oh my god, he's back for round 3! Are you kidding me? You're cooked with a capital C. The amount of any SQ we get depends on how much you do. Bro, you're acting like the internet doesn't exist. I'm gonna just Google them, honestly. Cause I try to do them because it's like, sure, why the fuck not, right? So, if I finish in a timely manner, right? I'm probably do a challenge quest here and there with you guys one time. Cause why the fuck not? My Okay, what's your orders? Oh god, what is this non-consensual? Oh yeah. Yep, it's extremely non-consensual. Ew, you can skip 6 of them. We have 24. The reward caps at... Okay, we caps at 42. Buster, what's the fastest way to clean them? Google. Look, be a buster on the same wavelength, bro. We're about to just Google it. We're about to just... Because I have a shit ton of servants and stuff, so it's like, it's just finding out the right mix-up. Alright, that's cool. World structure. Okay, cool. So build and transfer are the same. Keep is with them. Okay, grow and repair. Yeah, defend is that, blah 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 blah. Okay, what's going on over here? Oh, that's just the different faces of Ronnie. Different levels of cute. Ugh, gross, Zulkin. Ugh, whole day ruined. Alright, where we got over here? Section 10. Alright, nice. But yeah, what was I thinking? Yeah, I'm thinking of making Charlie my Grand Saber because I put so much effort into this twink because I needed him to be good in a Order Call fight. So now it's just like, why the fuck not? That or OG Nero, because I'm a Nero stan. I don't know what to tell you. I would say that the old man's the worst character in the series with anger, but he is and relax because he's not even real. True. Muramasa getting Grand Saber status for me. That's pretty cool. Shiro fans, let's go. Raise your arms. Woo! Shiro, Shiro, Shiro. Oh, right. Distracted. Anyway, but yeah, Caster's probably gonna be Merlin or Ash the Savior if I get her. And Ryder probably Tang Yu because I'm down horrendous for him. I don't know what to tell you. Wait, you get grand servants now? He was racist towards Castoria. That's like 90% of the Lost Spell comedy. No, he was just an old man to Castoria, to be fair. Also, fuck the Fae. They were actually bleh. Bleh. Whoa, what's going on here? That's fair. Food? Bruh. Fight him. Fight him! Make him cough his blood! Wait, hold on. I think I actually have him as a servant. That is the most accurate sentence I ever heard of. Huh? Most articulated sentence. Hey, leave me alone! Less than you gave them? It maintains your what? Huh? You can invent a new word. I'll understand everything you mean by square up. Oh my god. Oh my god, you just reminded me. So, like, I remember when I was, like, in middle school, like, around 7th grade, right? That's how, or primary school. Y'all will call it primary school in other places, right? He also called Melisy a lonely airhead. I love my girl, but that was the funniest thing I ever read as far as fate goes. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, that, people are making up their own languages. I forgot who it was. I think it was, like, they were like a C-tier friend. They weren't that close, right? And they, right? Yeah, they were making up, like, languages and stuff. I only understood, like, a fraction because I wasn't there when they were making the shit up. And it went around for a while. It definitely died down, like, when I was in 8th grade, so it is what it is. But I heard that people be doing that a lot. I was like, oh man, I feel like I missed out. The type of AIs around feel weirdly off. Type T's? That is true. Well, they doubled in size. Well, bro, I mean, good question. Please answer. No! Get this motherfudger off my screen! Nah! Undeserved life. True, true. Over a meal? Infinite. Writer as well, huh? Cringe. He really does not want to fight. Ew! Homie turned red! That's the first time in a long time since I saw that. Ew! 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 My sister husband speaks a dialect of Fuchun that I don't know exists, and its name is extremely offensive in English. Oof. Oof. That's rough to hear. Sorry, ew, I hate the worms. Like, the movies, for Fate Stay Night Heaven's Field, they just, ugh. Even in Zero, they're just, ugh. Understandable. Sakura is Internally pissed. Okay, let's see. I know my comma isn't like 10 out of 10 the GOAT, unfortunately, because I've been lacking extremely so. Okay, I know you're good. Okay, so I'm thinking this, right? What? No, no. How about NP gain? Yeah, NP per turn. Sorry, I'm locked in right now. You don't really need that. I mean, that would be nice. Okay, how about this? Yeah, how about NP strength? Maybe? Well, does she need that? I don't know. Brain's like, No, I don't think she does. What stars? Give her a star thing. I mean, the HP will increase. That's always nice. Maybe this. This can work. Alright, we can rock. Okay, so we're fighting the writer dude, right? So I'm praying to God he stays as a goddamn writer. Good. I think we only have to break one of his bars. So that's so alright, Divine Squad Rise. And let's get some stars rolling in, that would be good. But the most recent language I know, other than fictions and Esmeralda from the 1890s, fair enough. If we're talking about languages, right? I know there's a language where it's just whistling in general. Like, no bullshit, it's just whistling. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Kama's the main damage dealer. It's just nice having her around. For real, like, the boss was a caster, bro. Look, I like FGO, but I don't think I'm smart enough for that. Why? Why more milk? Okay, I'll drink things. Yeah, I drank that. Okay. Sorry, I'm super locked in right now. So I'm thinking, bop, bop, boop. We should get something good here. You're doing pretty okay damage, in my opinion. Oh, that's not great. See, I don't like you hitting me. So you can fuck off with that. And Van Gogh crit him to death. Meow! Did I tell you how I believe the idea of Hamada, though words have a soul, applies to notes from a song? No, I think this is the first time you're actually bringing this up. And I think you're the first person. Well, I always knew music came from the soul, but I didn't think about it like literally like that. So that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know why my audio's so weird today, chat. I want to apologize. Maybe it's the call I had earlier that's making everything up super fucky wucky. Oh, come on! I really hate the crits in FGO. They give me so much anxiety for no reason. Hold on, chat. I got. No, that made no sense. No sense. I did not mean to do that. Oh my god, I feel super stupid. Forgive me. Anyway, high chance to inflict death. Male only. I thought something gave them charm. I guess I was wrong. Forgive me. I was a silly Billy. Okay, so this should work out pretty. Oh no! I'm stupid. Oh wait, I can remove the. I'm smart. Chat, I have a brain cell. I have a brain cell. Let's go! I'm fucking locked in. I completely forgot Homie removes buffs on her end. I love Steno. I remember Steno going from shitty character to the GOAT. Fuck it, let's give her the crit again. And this should work. Oh, I should end these. But the stars are nice. It'll work out. I have good vibes, good vibes. Okay, it's 7 turns so far. I don't think we're being too bad. Metaphysical. Oh, that's a lot of words. Oof. Hold on, I'll read that in a sec. Nice. I forgot that her damage, her defense down is super nuts. Let's see. Superstitions of Japan. Ah. Ads. Delete them. Saying soul language connotations. Superstition is saying something manifests because the changes levels. Alright, that's fair. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, that reminds me of like Shinto, if anything. Haha! We kicked his ass. It took a little longer than I thought, but a dub's a fucking dub. Let's go. Anyway, good shit. Good shit. Alright, what's next? Boop. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start watching K-On! Eventually. I don't know, I've been ducking it since, you know, the Nika Nika Nee character. And I don't know, it got memed to death in my eyes. But one of my friends were like, yeah, I kinda like it though. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I never seen it, so I'll watch it. Huff. Bro, where is all this energy later? He's cheating. Oh my goodness. Ew. Carnal nerves? Ew. Ryder's just holding the biggest L so far. Let's see here. I had to admit to myself that the words they were written, shaped, and so arbitrary, contain an intended meaning. True, that's what most words have. Especially when someone's shit-talking you between the lines. Wait, what's going on? Whoa, the sane, rational love. Even I seen it. You're literally the worst, huh? Oh my goodness. Oh, what's going on? Answer? We were just gonna eat food. The boys are fighting! Oh no! For once, it's insane, I know. Unlore-like. You see, that, I'm not into that one. Fuck him up. I still remember what you did. Homie wants revenge. Oh, I don't like this. Why did you say that? He has a plan. God help us. But the thing that really convinced me was how exploratory the words were. Like, since it was the ultimate blaze blue active theme, endless despair. Because I wanted a mental relief to feel proud of being angry. You know what? That's fair. I don't know. Songs always make you feel great, you know, or sad. I mean, whatever they tend to do, honestly. Writer, remove your mask. Nah. What did you do to the twink? It's gonna nuke, bro. Because I'm... Sorry. What? I don't know, I'm getting flashbacks to Lost Spell 3 right now with this character. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm happy our boy's getting attention. He deserves it. All those girls are just twitching. Okay. Oh, this is traumatic. Is my challenge to people's circus curiosity. Oh, homie's learning true evil. Betrayed and shunned by your lord? Homie couldn't handle it. Oh no. That's rough. Oh. I get what's going on right now. This ain't good for anyone. You have no ethics. Ew. Guys, get ethics. Get good ethics too. Don't be this loser. Rebellion, the hero name, instead of making me feel hopeful and happy. Fair enough. Sorry, I'm really engrossed in this. There's been a lot of, like, CG stuff so far. Oh, this is big sad. We helped them, and now they're suffering. I don't like this. Alright, come on, pretty boy. Oh. He is resisting every fiber of his being.
Nice to meet you.
Oh! Okay, that kind of hurted my ear, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my goodness. That is true. That was horrible. Oh my god. The same mechanism that writers know of phantasms to amplify type T's remnant. They used this spell he embedded in their bodies once. Oh, he made them go boom. That's... I don't feel good anymore. I think I need to stare at a wall for 5 seconds. I know they're not real, but that's a little too real right now. Oh my god. Huh? Uh, thanks. Okay, hold on. Let me... How did I do this? First time someone ever redeemed that. I... Sorry, I don't feel great. I think it's... over here. No, that's not it. Brain can't remember it off the dot. But you know what? I'm just gonna stare at a wall for 5 seconds. I'll be back. yeah, sorry about that. My dad was in the bathroom when I went and checked, right? Because I said, let me just go, right? And he was there for a second, so I'm here now. And that was a lot. I mean, I already screamed into the pillow. Uh, had a little moment. Not gonna lie. Uh, yeah, that was magic or not. That was a little too real. Like, look, like there was barely anyone running for worst person in fate, right? This guy created a whole new league of ah. He extended his crime rep, bro. I'm just like, I don't even know how you did that, but he just did that. I'm just like, God help. It's really hard to think of people who are just worse than Zolkin in the Fate franchise. Oh shit, he is armored up. That is scary. Yeah. He is a monster. No doubt about that. Yeah, armor does hurt. That's fair. That's also true. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of a different topic. Anyway, so yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow. I got prep for that after this stream. And I'm like I said, I really want to play Persona 5, so I might do that. And I know I have an anniversary stream coming up on the 30th, but I'm not sure how to set that up yet. It's for getting affiliates. So, joy. It's just like I might do a super long stream, honestly. But I know half of y'all won't stay up at the same hours I do, so it might be a little silly. Oh yeah? Fair enough. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I still don't understand why this guy's not Lancer. That's depressing. Fair enough. Oop. Bro's like, I'm on babysitting duty, y'all. I don't give a damn. Wait, does anyone know Cheez-Its? Like the little square cheese little things? I fucking love those. Right? I also really like the white cheddar ones the most, honestly. I think they're one of the better ones. Oh, what's going on here? Cooking is love, cooking is life. That is what I'm getting. Yeah, I guess so. Ego, maybe? I mean, this is alter ego. Our berserker's pride is gone. Oh my god, we have another round? Okay, fine. Let's do it. Homeboy does not understand the amount of bullshit Kama is. Ah. That's true, that's true. Ew. Bro doesn't have a tongue. Probably worms crawling out of his mouth. Aww. I guess this is Kama being nice. I guess the nicest thing she could do, Jesus Christ. Still scary. Okay, so we got... I'm thinking like, the team we had before was pretty aight, honestly. I think it's I love Vango, right? Vango is awesome. But I think I have to switch her out for someone else. So... my brain's trying to remember. Okay, let's go cast her. Chamama no Mai? Question mark? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give Chamama no Mai it. Because I think she's also part deity, so she'll benefit from the thing. Wait, no! I'm stupid. Chat, why did you let me just sit there and be stupid? No! Can't hit him with the debuffs. But I could remove his buffs. That's good enough for me. So. Okay, nice. Hit him with that. Infinite Guts is infinite. And Brave Chain, nice. Okay, so I know I have Draco in the bag. I don't have a lot of support right now. That'll be great. I need to make Mamo live longer than ever now. Which is fine. I wonder how long. Shit, I can't stun him or anything. Oh my god, homeboy, what the heck? Why are you on deeming timing, bro? Like... I mean, that worked, weirdly enough. Mental defect. You're cringe. You know what? That should work. That should be fine. I just need to build up cards. I think I made a little fucky wucky, not gonna lie. I have another... I mean, she can theoretically work, but I don't know how I feel about it. Shit, I was super close, but not close enough. Alright, next turn. It should build up the stars. Great. Maybe I should have kept Vango. Owie. Disguise on demon timing, I swear to you. Okay.
ちょっと神様っぽいところ見せちゃおうかな。いいですよ。
So we should get a lot of NP from this. So Kama's ready to NP next turn. Unfortunately, she can't charm them, which sucks.
Coming at break.
I swear, I thought her NP was tied to her charm. I swear.
どうかしら。
I feel really dumb right now.
堪能してください。
Oh, they're dead. Oops, that's my bad.
いくらでもどうぞ。
Okay, cool. We got Draco on deck.
I don't need people to help me grow.
Why are you making me drink milk in this serious time? There. Milk drinked. Anyway. Bop bop. Boop.
煩悩の流
1, 2.
我が舌を喜ば
Okay,
せ
maybe we can do something with this. Okay, Draco pretty hits because funny. Funny when I smack you.
はつながり虚空と果てるサンサーラカーマでくれますか
Bop. Yeah, I feel like I might have to redo this fight. I get that energy. Oh, this is gonna suck real bad.
愛の炎を
Okay, let me think.
じゃあ
Fuck it.
さあ
Defense down.
Takutagi o-
Great.
悪もすべて
Okay, you apply Roman trait. It's a servant. And this is NP2.
シナリオを
Charge. That'll be good. Okay, and then, yeah, the defense down would be also.
デイバロンドムスアウレア
But
よ
this should bring at least more than 1,000. Please. Okay, that's pretty good. Ew, that sucks. That's just something we gotta live with. Huh? Bro murdered Nero. What the heck? Yeah, I have to redo this fight 100%.
頑張りましょうこちらペカちゃんの海ですおかわりいかがですか
Or just solo with Kama. I feel like that's what I'm about to do. Well, you're used to this. So.
ましたぞ。
みぱいいですよ
They're all
さあ
everyone's
情
quick
欲
except
の
for
矢を
you.
放ちましょう私の体にすべてはつと果てるサンサーラカーマ
Alright, what do we got? It's not too bad. Honestly, I feel like I should have just made this a comma. Fucking day. Okay, if I remember correctly, he should. This should be like a you tap twice. Yeah, there we go.
温情なくやっておしまいなさい。
So that's one. That's not the death of me.
どうにか
But that's pretty good.
なんだ火力が足りませんでした。
Yeah, everyone's just dying. It's all my fault. Oh no. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's see how this does. Nice. Sorry, I'm trying to get the audio to work.
らせてあげます。シュリガーラように道。
Wait, let me just make sure I'm not crazy. Yeah, it does inflict charm.
はいはい。
I'm not
いいですよ。
insane about that. I knew that inflict charm.
サン
That's good.
サーナカーマ。
Beep!
私の中で
Bop. Oh, I should have picked the arts
ど
card.
うにかなっちゃう。
I mean,
私
we
の
get a
愛
lot
は
of
縦横無尽。
So I'm thinking, haha, funny number.
いくらでもどうぞ。
My brain is weirdly like, I believe in my life, but I don't want to be bothered, so I'm just gonna use my
いい
commands.
ですよ。
I'm gonna use my command spells this turn.
私の愛は縦横無尽。
That's what I thought. Crit to death. That's rough. That's what I thought, so... Yeah, let's use a ley line.
楽しい。
DPS.
量産ですもの。節約節約。
Blah, blah, blah. Alright, that should be good. And it should cool down the speed
ス
time.
マイルオブザステンの。
Defense down's always the goat. Mess them up. Boop. I am thinking of switching out thing to thing, but I'll think more.
進歩予感を科学
I might switch out for Chengyu if I need like a
アモンの
and
矢の
then
雫。
have him die. That'll be fine. Damn it! Homie's charging. Oh no! I still can't believe you critted me with that. That's still
力を
flabbergasted to hell and back.
抱きます。
Okay. Boop. You see, I believe in Kama more in this situation. Because I love Draco, but she's ending.
翼となってかけよ。
Gotta love your saber faces. Because they're surprisingly broken. There are no bad saber faces. And if there were, it all was an illusion.
まどろんで。
Alright, that was pretty good. Let's go. Not my best run. I cannot deny that. Ooh! Yay, we're about to finish section 10, so that's joy. Pure joy. That's good to hear. Berserker! Oh, you're awake. Hello. Help them, Berserker. Damn, now you have to help us. That is true. Oof. That is true. No! Not this song. Oh my god, you know it's sad when this song starts playing. Panic. That's what you do. True, true. That is depressingly a strat. Oh, character development? Oh my god. Homeboys is tweaking. Oh. True, true. He's still active. Bop. I mean, I don't need you, but appreciate it. She really said, "This is your problem now. Bye." So she started sniping. Who's gonna tell him? Ooh. Flowers? Ooh, evil. Ooh. Let it burn. Shirley said, "Go fuck yourself." That's so valid. True, true. So she put her cursed limbs into the flowers and burned him alive. He deserved worse, let's be real. Ah, please don't show me that again. That was awkward. True. Huh? Oh, that was her inner Sakura. Yeah, he's gone. Reduced to atoms. Nice. True, true. Bro, you're not an evil person at heart, man. Chill. Wait, didn't you cut your tongue? How are you talking? That's some servant shit right there. Oh. That's rough. Oh, and from that thought, he became edgy. True. Aww. Now I just feel sad. He jumped your boy. He's dead. Oh. You see, I wasn't paying attention, so that's rough. I called it. I knew there was an archer. I called it. Let's go. And she has a brain cell. They lied to you. They lied. What's up? Boo! So repair's winning. Fair enough. Allow that. Well, thanks, I guess. Nah, I'm with Kama. That shit was cringe. Whoa, what happened? Let's see if the map changed. Not yet. I guess why is there a saber? Why are we throwing hands at the edge of the world? Kratos will whoever. Interesting. Sup, we live. What's up? Oh my god. You're horny. Stop it. Oh, that's nice. Good for them. Alright. You're welcome. Unfortunately. That is true. Ooh, that's cool. Whoa, oof, that's a lot. That is true. You know, I feel like this should have been an event. I know that sounds rude, but I feel like collecting Remnant would have been a cool little thing that we did. Okay, so they're gonna go to defend and ask about that, which, thank God, finally. Oh. That is true. I love how, Liner was like, yeah, this world's sus. And I'm like, yeah. And then he dies. I'm like, damn, this world is hella sus. Dies for asking too many questions. For real, for real. Oh my god, what's all this is about? Okay, how about this? Let's get an archer, maybe. You see, I want to use Baba safe, so I'm just gonna get a, I'm not seeing it. Oh fuck, I'm not seeing it. So I gotta just suck it up and use that. Get archer, bop, and then I'm thinking Merlin. There you go. Because I can. I don't know why we're fighting here. I feel like this is stalling. But it is what it is at this point.
夏だからね。戦いも観光も涼やかなものがいい。
Okay.
本気で行くぞ。
Does that? So caster's definitely in the next round. So let's do this.
無理無限三個を束ねて無給となす絶剣無給三段
Immaculate. Oh, that's half a mil. Let's go. I'm proud of us. Oh. The amount of fear just entered my soul.
行こう
You see, I don't want that to be the last thing.
Okay.
The saber, I really do want to kill that thing first. Because that shit is a menace to society. There's a reason why they stopped using those. Because it's every 5 seconds. The whole team's dead. What's class advantage? I don't know what's a class advantage. All I know is your pain and fucking suffering. So let's try to merge for. Sorry, I just have mad hatred for this cretin. Oh fuck, don't make this thing fight me. Okay, good. You see, like I said, the thing about those things, right, about the Bandai, is that you make sure, if they're not alone, make sure you hit them first. Because the less time they have to, less turns they have to actual actions, the better. Fetch fail not. Okay, well, I can just do this, honestly. Okay, this should be smooth. Okay, I can NPM it. So, this isn't necessary. Wow! Surprisingly, Tristan and Kentucky. Tamlin Tristan. Why is their name that? Is it because she's in her first ascension? Which, interesting, but okay. I'm so happy for them. They finally get to be treated like people. Joy. Thank you. True. Preach. Aww. Yep, that's me. Hi. Yeah, we just didn't like that guy. He was an asshole. Oh, okay. That is true. Pop off. Have sentience. Ooh, chess piece. That's awesome. That's adorable. Aw, adorable. That's cute. Baby Shion's so funny. I can't believe this is... To get her close to this design, she has to be a child. I cry. Damn you, French bread! Fair enough. That's a little evil. Goofy. Yeah, me too. Oh? Oh, what else? Oh, we're on section 11. Alright, well, I think we've done pretty well, honestly. I think we're like 2 hours in, honestly. And I do want to play Fire Emblem, which I wanted to do yesterday. I mean, tomorrow. Well, yesterday is true. I'm in a conundrum. Well, either way, all we know is that FGO is done for the week. Anyway, thank you everyone for popping in. I appreciate it. I think we can do a raid on someone. How many people are here? That's the real question. Who we feel like we raiding today, chat? That's the real question, right? So, let me just do this. And then manage stream. Let's go raid a friend of mine. Okay, be nice, okay? No, don't bully them too hard. Also, this is my first time raiding somebody, so I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. Alright, GG guys. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Ciao for now.